Hey everyone, Jake here. In the midst of our busy lives, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle and forget about the things that truly matter. We're constantly bombarded with messages about success, productivity, and achieving our goals. But what about the importance of connection? Spending quality time with loved ones isn't just about having fun, it's an essential ingredient for a happy and fulfilling life. It's not just about the activities you engage in together, it's about the emotional connection and support that is fostered through those shared moments. Think about it, a warm hug from your mom, a game night with your best friends, or simply sharing a meal with your family. These moments fill our cup in a way that nothing else can. Here's why it matters. Spending time with your favorite people is like giving your soul a warm hug. It's about feeling seen, heard, and loved for who you are. So grab your loved ones, put down your phones, and let's dive into why quality time is the best kind of time. You know that feeling you get when you're with people who just get you? Like, you can be your complete goofy self and they'll love you anyway? That's the magic of emotional security, and it's a game changer. It's like having a safety net for your heart. When you know you've got people in your corner cheering you on, it makes facing life's curveballs a little less daunting, right? And let's be real, life can throw some pretty wild curveballs. That's where loved ones come in. They're like your own personal cheer squad, ready with a pep talk and a warm hug when you need it most. Whether you're going through a tough breakup, feeling overwhelmed at work, or just having one of those days where you need a good cry, knowing you've got someone to listen without judgment is priceless. Think about a time when you were feeling down and you reached out to a friend or family member. Just talking about it, getting it off your chest, probably made you feel a little lighter, right? That's because sharing your burdens with someone you trust can lighten the load and ease that heavy feeling in your chest. It's like letting out a deep breath you didn't even realize you were holding. And it's not just about talking either. Sometimes just being in the presence of someone you love can be incredibly soothing. Remember that time you were feeling super stressed and you went to visit your grandma? And she made you her famous cookies and you just sat there sipping tea, and everything felt a little bit okay? That's the power of simply being present with loved ones. It's like a warm blanket on a chilly night, a sense of comfort and security that washes over you. You don't even have to say a word, but you know they're there for you, and that makes all the difference. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, remember the power of connection. Reach out to a friend, hug a loved one, and let that emotional support work its magic. Trust me, your heart will thank you for it. Okay, let's talk about happiness. We all want it, right? That feeling of pure joy, like when you find a $20 bill in your pocket or when your dog greets you at the door with the biggest, sloppiest kiss. Well, guess what? Spending time with loved ones is like a direct line to happiness. It's true. Think about it. When you're surrounded by people who make you laugh, who appreciate your quirks, and who genuinely enjoy being around you, it's hard not to feel good. It's like your happiness cup is constantly being filled to the brim with laughter, love, and good vibes. Remember that time you and your friends went on that hilarious road trip? You were crammed in the car, singing along to cheesy songs at the top of your lungs, and laughing until your sides hurt? Those shared moments of joy and laughter, they stay with you. They become precious memories that you can revisit whenever you need a little mood boost. And it's not just about the big, laugh-out-loud moments either. Sometimes happiness is found in the simple things. A cozy night in with your family, watching your favorite movie, or sharing a delicious meal with friends. These seemingly ordinary moments become extraordinary when shared with the people you love. There's a certain warmth that spreads through you when you're surrounded by love and laughter. It's like a little spark ignites within you, making you feel alive and grateful for the people you have in your life. And the best part is, happiness is contagious. When you're happy, you spread that joy to others, creating a ripple effect of positivity. So go ahead, call up your friends, plan a game night, or simply give your loved ones a big hug and tell them how much they mean to you. You'll be amazed at how much happiness a little quality time can bring. After all, life is too short to be anything but happy. Alright folks, get ready for a little science lesson because it's time to talk about the amazing ways that spending time with loved ones can actually improve your physical health. Yes, you heard me right. It's not just good for your heart and soul, it's good for your entire body. Think about it. When you're stressed out, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and you feel like you're running on a hamster wheel. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body, leading to all sorts of health problems. But here's the good news. Spending time with loved ones acts like a giant stress ball for your brain. It's like hitting the pause button on all that stress and anxiety. When you're laughing with friends, sharing a hug with a loved one, or simply enjoying a relaxing evening with family, your body releases all sorts of feel-good hormones like oxytocin. You know, the cuddle hormone that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Well, oxytocin is like a magic potion for your body. It lowers your blood pressure, reduces inflammation, and even boosts your immune system. So, the next time you're feeling under the weather, skip the over-the-counter meds and call up a friend instead. A good laugh might be just what the doctor ordered. But wait, there's more. Spending time with loved ones can also motivate you to take better care of yourself. Think about it. If you're feeling down and unmotivated, are you more likely to order takeout and binge-watch TV alone? Or are you more likely to go for a walk with a friend, or cook a healthy meal with your family? When you're surrounded by people who prioritize their health and well-being, it inspires you to do the same. It's like having a built-in support system for a healthier lifestyle. So there you have it. Spending time with loved ones is like a superpower for your physical health. It's like a 2-for-1 deal. You get to enjoy the company of amazing people and improve your health at the same time. Now that's what I call a win-win. Chapter 4. Sense of belonging and purpose. Have you ever wondered what makes life truly meaningful? I mean, we all have our own individual pursuits and passions, but deep down, there's this innate human desire to feel connected, to belong to something bigger than ourselves. And you know what? That sense of belonging, that feeling of being part of something special, it's not something you find in a self-help book or at the bottom of a pint of ice cream. It's found in the hearts of the people we love. Think about it, when you're surrounded by people who accept you for who you are, flaws and all, it gives you a sense of belonging that's unshakable. It's like knowing that no matter what life throws your way, you've got a tribe, a crew, a squad, whatever you want to call it, who will have your back. And you know what's even more amazing? When you feel like you belong, like you're part of something meaningful, it gives you a sense of purpose. It's like your life has a little more direction, a little more sparkle. You're not just going through the motions, you're living with intention, with a knowing that you're making a difference in the lives of the people you love. Think about the people in your life who make you feel like you belong. Maybe it's your family, your friends, your significant other, or even your pet hamster who listens to all your secrets. These connections, they weave a beautiful tapestry of love and support that surrounds you, making you feel seen, heard, and valued. And let's be real, life can be tough sometimes. We all face challenges, setbacks, and moments where we feel lost and alone. But knowing that you have a support system, a group of people who love you unconditionally, can make all the difference. It's like having a safety net that catches you when you fall, a soft place to land when the world feels overwhelming. So the next time you're feeling a little lost or unsure of yourself, remember the power of connection. Reach out to the people who make you feel like you belong, who remind you of your worth. Because at the end of the day, it's the love we share and the connections we make that truly give our lives meaning and purpose. Chapter 5. Better coping skills. Let's face it, life can be a real roller coaster ride, right? There are ups, downs, twists, and turns, and sometimes it feels like you're just holding on for dear life. But you know what makes navigating those wild rides a little bit easier? Having a strong support system. It's like having a co-pilot who helps you navigate through life's turbulence. Think about it. When you're facing a challenge, whether it's a stressful work deadline, a family issue, or just a case of the Monday blues, who are the people you turn to for support? It's those special individuals who know how to make you laugh, offer a listening ear, or provide a shoulder to cry on. They're like your own personal cheer squad, reminding you of your strength and resilience. And you know what's even more amazing? Spending time with loved ones can actually help you develop better coping skills. It's like going to the gym for your emotional well-being. When you're surrounded by people who love and support you, you feel safe to be vulnerable, to express your emotions, and to ask for help when you need it. Think about a time when you were going through a tough time and you reached out to a loved one for support. Maybe they offered words of encouragement, shared a similar experience they had gone through, or simply listened with empathy. By sharing your struggles with someone you trust, you gain a fresh perspective, which can help you find new ways of coping with difficult situations. It's like having a sounding board for your thoughts and feelings. When you talk things through with someone you trust, it helps you process your emotions in a healthy way, rather than bottling them up inside. And sometimes, just knowing that you're not alone in your struggles can make all the difference. So the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, remember the power of connection. Reach out to your loved ones, share your burdens, and allow them to support you. Because when you face life's challenges with a strong support system by your side, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Chapter 6. Memory Making and Shared Experiences. You know that feeling you get when you stumble upon an old photo album or a box of mementos? It's like taking a trip down memory lane, revisiting cherished moments from the past. Memories have this incredible power to transport us back in time, to make us laugh, to make us cry, and to remind us of the people and experiences that have shaped our lives. And you know what? The most precious memories, the ones we hold close to our hearts, are often those shared with loved ones. Think about it. Those hilarious family vacations, those cozy nights in with friends, those spontaneous adventures that turned into epic stories. These shared experiences become woven into the fabric of our lives, creating a tapestry of love, laughter, and connection. It's like building a scrapbook of your life, filled with colorful memories that you can revisit whenever you need a little pick-me-up. Remember that time you and your best friend went on that crazy road trip? You probably have a million funny stories and inside jokes from that trip alone. Or how about that time your family went camping and everything that could go wrong did go wrong? Looking back, it's probably a hilarious story you all still laugh about today. These shared experiences, they create bonds that can withstand the test of time. They become part of your shared history, something that connects you on a deeper level. And the best part is, you never know when a simple, everyday moment will turn into a cherished memory. It could be something as ordinary as cooking dinner together, playing board games, or simply having a heart-to-heart conversation. So, my advice to you is this: embrace every moment, big or small, and create as many memories with your loved ones as you can. Because at the end of the day, it's the memories we make and the stories we share that truly make life worth living. Chapter 7. Promotes a balanced life. Okay, let's be real for a second. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to work harder, achieve more, and be constantly on the go. But you know what? Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is hit the pause button and prioritize the things that truly matter. And what could be more important than spending quality time with the people you love? Think about it. When you're constantly on the go, juggling work, errands, and social obligations, it's easy to neglect your own well-being. You end up feeling burnt out, stressed, and disconnected from the things that bring you joy. But spending time with loved ones, it's like a breath of fresh air for your soul. It reminds you that there's more to life than just work and responsibilities. It's about creating a sense of balance, of making time for the things that fill your cup and make your heart sing. Remember, you're not a robot. You need time to recharge, to connect, and to simply enjoy the company of people who make you feel good. And you know what? Sometimes the most fulfilling moments in life are the simplest ones. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or extravagant. It could be as simple as having dinner together as a family, going for a walk with a friend, or cuddling up on the couch with your partner and watching a movie. The key is to be fully present in those moments, to put down your phone, to silence the notifications, and to truly savor the time you have with your loved ones. Because let's face it, life is too short to be constantly glued to a screen. It's about creating meaningful connections, sharing laughter, and making memories that will last a lifetime. So go ahead, schedule that game night with friends, plan a weekend getaway with your family, or simply make time for a coffee date with someone you love. Your well-being will thank you for it. Outro, the gift of connection. Well, there you have it, folks. The undeniable, irrefutable truth: spending quality time with loved ones is an absolute essential for a happy, healthy, and fulfilling life. It's like giving your soul a warm hug, nourishing your mind, body, and spirit. When you prioritize those connections, when you make time for the people who matter most, you're not just making a deposit into their happiness bank, you're investing in your own well-being. Remember, life is a precious gift, and it's meant to be shared with the people we love. So go ahead, pick up the phone, send that text, plan that outing, and let your loved ones know how much you care. Because at the end of the day, it's the connections we make and the love we share that truly make life worth living. Go out there and spread the love, my friends.